effective immediately. We are officially checked in. It's DJ Hed.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
And Gina Views is fresh off an airplane.
Yes.
She just got back from, where were you at?
I was in Cancun and actually enjoyed myself. Shout out to Raising Cane's.
Okay.
Learned some very inspiring stories. Got even a chance to see Uncle Snoop.
You got to see Snoop?
Snoop performed out there.
Damn.
Yep. I went to some clubs, did some activities. Like I said, heard a very inspirational story from the owner of Raising Cane's. This year is actually his 20th anniversary since he started the company. And I actually met someone else.
Who?
Very, very, very historical person.
Who?
Hurricane Helen.
Hurricane Helen.
Hurricane Helen. This is actually my first time out the country. And I experienced a hurricane. So LAX ain't got to worry about me.
So wait, it was a hurricane that came through Cancun?
Yeah. So our first 2 days, it was beautiful. We swam. We was in the beach. We was in a pool. Drank a lot of alcohol. And then by the third day, it started getting a little windy outside. And it was a hurricane.
So did you have a heads up or
Okay, so I did check the weather ahead of time, and I actually took a screenshot and sent it to Tally. I said, girl, say it's going to be raining out there. She said, oh, don't worry about it. That's just how Mexico is.
Oh, like Florida. It's just randomly raining.
She said it's going to randomly rain, and then the sun going to come back out. That's just how it is.
And that didn't happen?
No, it did happen. The sun never came back out. It was randomly raining, but then it was a whole bunch of wind.
So how the fuck did you fly home on the plane with the hurricane?
Well, I got to the airport, and my flight had actually been delayed 3 times. So we finally got on the plane, and come to find out it was delayed because the Chicago flight wasn't able to land in Mexico. So the flight was going from Chicago to Mexico, Mexico to Los Angeles. But yeah, LAX ain't never got to worry about seeing me again. Burbank, Ontario Airport, nobody. I'm not getting back on no plane.
So you would drive through the hurricane?
No, I'm not traveling no more. I'm already scared to fly as it is.
Oh, in general?
Yeah, I don't like flying.
Well, girls be getting flued out.
Yeah.
Girls of your ilk.
What's my ilk?
So yeah, we got an interesting show for you, Hip Hop Nation. Keep it locked right here. We definitely got to speak on this Diddy thing. A lot's transpired. A lot of misinformation being spewed on the stream. So we gonna correct those behaviors right after this. Glorilla and Gunna is Hip Hop Nation effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
You put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing.
On Hip Hop Nation.
That was that Future on your radio. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Now, our guy of the culture, his name is Sean Puffy Combs, Sean P. Diddy Combs, a.k.a. Diddy, has been indicted. We all know the story. We haven't really been speaking on it because we haven't had all information. Okay. Now, a lot of information's been on the internets and on the streams and on the wires saying this, that, and the third. There was charges filed. He did, in fact, get arrested, and he is currently incarcerated at a facility called MDC Brooklyn. Yes, MDC Brooklyn. Allegedly, he hadn't been eating because he was afraid of being poisoned. That rumor has been dispelled. Shout out to TMZ. But now, a male sex worker, has allegedly turned in a sex tape to the authorities about apparent freak-off that happened last year, 2023-ish, give or take.
Is there not a scientific term for freak-off? Because every time they say freak-off on the news, I chuckle on the inside. I don't think the news reporters are supposed to be using the terms freak-off.
Well, that just goes to show the expertise of branding that Puff has established over the years.
Yeah.
Because he's branded this.
You remember Fucking Fridays?
No. I don't remember that. What's that?
He just used to hop on the internet every Friday and say, it's fucking Fridays.
I don't know.
This was this year, too.
Well, he's a marketing maven.
Absolutely.
And so, I assume that's why the people of all these different platforms just refer to it as a freak-off.
Freak-off on the news is crazy, though.
Yeah, I did see. When I saw it on Fox News.
I'm like, they keep saying it, and they'll keep saying it, too.
It's a freak-off. It was like, bro, don't say it. That ain't.
Quit saying that shit.
You saying it with no seasoning.
Yeah.
Not that you. Anyway.
Seasoning a freak off is crazy, but go ahead.
Yeah, and then I saw a lot of memes that been flying over the last 10 days.
50 been getting his off.
What do you mean?
50 been posting a bunch of memes.
Oh yeah. I did see the baby oil thing. I think that was an AI thing or it wasn't real. But there was.
You seen the Diddy oil?
Yes. 50's a diabolical cancer, and I mean that from a zodiac perspective. Like, he's a cancer man. He's petty.
Did you see the baby buy out all the baby oil?
No. He did?
Yeah.
See, and it's just like, we can't really take nothing serious.
No, we black. Black people don't take nothing serious.
So, yes, there are certain things that we joke about that we probably shouldn't, but it's for us to do, not for outsiders. The other thing that I saw,
talking to the YTs.
Yes, the whites. The other thing that I didn't necessarily make light of was I did see that the kids all came together and posted, their thoughts on their late mother, Kim Porter, and her name being dragged through this and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of like tasteless, I guess you could say. I don't like the dead being dragged through stuff in general. Like, if the person's gone, like, let them be gone. I saw
Albie Shore came out and spoke on it too. But I was happy to see that the kids did speak up and say something, because that's kind of pretty much what we all been waiting for.
Yeah, to hear from them.
Somebody that's close to her or to, the situation. Can you guys just come out and confirm or, just say something about it? Mm-hmm. But too, we do have to respect what's going on. These kids lost a mom, and then, they could be about to lose a father. Their dad's in jail.
Facts.
So I don't think anybody's taking in consideration what the rumors, what the headlines, what the tweets and all the posts are doing to them on the inside, them emotionally.
Now, do you know if he's for sure I heard he was like anxious to talk about it or to tell his side of the story?
Yeah, so his lawyer said that he wanted to get on the stand and tell his story.
Yeah, that's kind of
He said he's ready to get on the stand and tell his side of the story.
That could get tricky.
That can get very tricky because, according to the paperwork, there's videotapes. There are alleged other people that are, involved in this. And we got to remember, they're calling it a RICO.
Yeah.
So there has to be other people involved. We don't know what. You see New Jack City?
Yeah.
He might get up on the stand like, I don't know.
And just start just.
Because then that's too, what part of the story are you telling?
Well, this is me speculating, and I don't know nothing. But I don't take him as the type of person who will get up there and just start blurting off names and pointing fingers. Mm-hmm. I think he's going to take the opportunity to defend himself. I don't see him being on that type of time.
How do you defend yourself with video evidence?
I'm not a judge or a lawyer. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know because what else are you going to get up, on the stand and say? I don't think that the feds get involved without having too much evidence that isn't true or accurate.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know, Hip Hop Nation. Let us know what you think. Do you take the stand in your own defense? That's always been, to my knowledge, lawyers, attorneys have advised against you getting on the stand because there's something called cross-examination, which the prosecution gets to also talk to you and ask you questions.
And those are experts.
And and so you think, man, listen, I don't know. Let us know. If you were in his situation, if you were in this Diddy situation, would you get on the stand and defend yourself? Let us know. Hit us up right now. Effective immediately .live on all platforms. Got some Glorilla Polo G coming right after this.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to Glorilla, who's featured on that with Polo G. We can't wait for this Glorilla album. At least I can't. Glorilla coming live in 2 weeks. So shout out to her. That glorious album is on the way. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views. And I don't know what y'all doing, but if you're in your car, look outside. Mm-hmm. Because according to space.com, today, Sunday, we will get a second moon. And it comes in the form of a tiny asteroid called 2024 PT5. And apparently this mini moon will orbit the planet for 2 months between September 29th to November 25th until it goes back to its original gravity.
What's the name of it again?
2024 PT5.
A white person named that for sure.
Well, only it's space.com. They don't got no niggas working up there.
But I'm just saying, like, a white person for sure. Like, they come up with names like Jackson.
What would you...
I'm just saying.
There's a whole famous family with the last name Jackson.
No, the first name be Jackson.
What would you name the second moon?
Second moon. What the fuck you mean?
Moon 2 is crazy.
Moon 2. Like, it would be
That's
like
some nigga shit.
Moon 2?
Yeah.
Moon Jr.
That's like saying Friday 3.
Oh, so you want like Friday After Next. You want like some clever like...
get we niggas. Like, you got to put some sauce on that motherfucker.
All right,
Dress it up.
So what would you call it?
I don't know. I can't think on the spot like that. But if I worked for Space, I'm sure I would have thought of some some classy shit, some cool shit.
What about like...
That's the lil homie.
What about that?
That's the lil homie.
What about that though?
Yeah.
Lil homie.
Lil homie.
What about that?
Lil Moon.
Oh, we can go.
Infant Moon.
We can go street.
We can go street. Infant Moon.
No, it would be Young Moon.
Young Moon.
Yeah.
No, it'll be Lil Moon.
Cause it go baby, young.
Depending on what hood though.
You right.
All hoods don't do the young.
You right. So we can do like baby.
Baby Moon.
Baby Moon.
What up, Baby Moon? Cuz. That nigga Baby Moon, cuz. Baby Moon the Loke.
I think Baby Moon would work.
Baby Moon the Loke.
Especially if it's smaller. Unless it's Mexican, then the baby would be bigger than the regular one. You know what I'm saying? Because like Lil Joker be bigger than the big Joker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you took it somewhere. This nigga took it somewhere.
Anyway.
What if it's white though?
Then it'd be Jackson.
Get us the fuck up out of here.
Yo. Hit us up. Subscribe to the YouTube and all that. Like, comment, subscribe. Just search Effective immediately. Shout out to Corday and Lil Wayne at Saturday Morning's Cartoon. Also, I'm going to be doing Pandora playback with him to celebrate his album. You didn't hear that from me. Keep it locked. It's Effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to Cash Cobain on Hip Hop Nation. It's Effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, world? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
I got some Offset and Don Toliver coming up for your listening pleasure.
Speaking of Offset.
Oh, yeah.
Hip Hop Nation, is it okay that we get into some girl talk real quick?
Go ahead.
Yes, it is, Gina Views. So I hopped on Instagram yesterday. I was at the airport. Delayed. Flights delayed. Cardi B was on live.
Okay.
Cardi B and Offset have officially called it quits. Now, if you remember, they did divorce a couple of months ago, actually, and she actually did just give birth to her third child.
Yes.
And she dropped some screenshots, some text messages, between them two.
She blew it up.
She kind of went hard. So she was just saying, like, I'm the type of female who abides by street code. If I'm going to go deal with somebody else, I'm not going to go date your ops. Whereas Offset, you have been attempting to, or, I don't know what he's doing. But according to Cardi B, he's been, trying to, like, date her ops and smash her ops.
Right.
Yeah. And she said that he told her, like, you want to see who I'm fucking? You want to see who, like, who I've been getting it cracking with? And, she told him, like, I will never do what you're doing to me. I'll just go get a nigga that's better than you. So she was going off on live. Offset went in the live comments and said he alleged that she smashed somebody while she was pregnant.
Yes.
And I don't know. What are your thoughts on this, DJ Hed?
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
This is a lot.
This is a lot to unpack, but I will say that I do have regard for Offset. I like Offset as a human. I like Cardi B a little bit more as a human, just because she's just very authentic. She's been the same since the beginning. And I do have personal knowledge that Cardi B is like that in real life. Like, I do know situations that she has been in while she was pregnant. And I don't mean like that, like promiscuous. I meant like she's like really who she says she is.
Yeah,
she don't make no excuses for who she is.
Yeah,
and she really is an authentic person, and she will tell you how it is, what it is not. And I think that Offset has probably put himself in a situation he didn't anticipate.
Yeah,
because he probably figured that she ain't finna really do it. You know what I'm saying?
What, like, leave or
no, like pop off. I saw a tweet that she said, "I told you I would spill my own tea. Like, I told you this already."
Yeah.
And so,
well, she has nothing to hide.
That's what makes her dangerous. It's because she lives out loud. I look at her, not dangerous like being fearful, but that's what makes her dangerous to somebody like him in their situation, because she don't play the shame game.
Yeah.
She don't live in shame. And so at this point, it's like, how do you try to shame somebody who is unshameable?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the way I was thinking about it. The other part, though, this is the unfortunate part, and I got to be that guy. But they got kids and family. Like Offset's a father of what, 6, 7 at this point,
A lot.
something like that, 6 or 7. Damn, he almost caught up to Nick. So Offset is a father of.
Ain't nobody catching him to Nick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Nick got them Michael Phelps. Like being a father, there is a family dynamic that's being disrupted at this point, right? Where they're separated. You have Cardi's 3 kids with him, but then she's also really good with his daughter and stuff like that too, which they've showcased publicly. You know what I mean? And I think that it's unfortunate because these kids got phones too.
Yeah.
So like they're seeing all of this play out in the public, and that's kind of like where I'm looking at it like, Now, also, if your mom is Cardi B, you know what time it is. Like I don't think that the kids are like, I think they know.
Yeah.
Especially if it's going down like this in public.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what happened in the house.
Yeah. I want to read a tweet, or actually a comment that Offset said. So he commented on a post and he said, "Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. I love you. Oh, all love, you will be calling me after a couple months. You my BM, I won." Crying, laughing emoji.
That's not. I wouldn't look at it like that.
So he's like getting ridiculed online right now because it comes off as if you attempted to kind of like set her back by continuing to give her kids, and then your claim to fame is, well, I'm Cardi B baby daddy.
Yeah.
I won. I already got you. I already trapped you. I did what I could. What needed to be done.
Yeah.
I won. That's a little crazy.
Yeah, it is. I don't agree with it being played out in public, but I also know who Cardi B is, and she will tell you who she is.
I don't agree with the public aspect. However, she's been embarrassed so much publicly.
Facts.
That it's like, if you continue to embarrass me publicly, at some point, you keep poking the bear, I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, it's like the girls that he date, the girls that he's cheated on her with. All this, all the situations and things that came out. There's literally a thread on Twitter right now of the start to the end of their relationship, and the thread is all the cheating.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Now, let me ask you this. This is completely off Cardi and Offset, but just as a woman, when you get with somebody like that, don't you kind of expect to get what you getting?
Somebody like that?
When you get with somebody who's famous and rich and has access to, like, does that come with the thought? Does that come with an expectation that they're gonna do what they're gonna do?
Me, who I am as Gina Views, if I'm in a relationship with somebody of that stature, with motion, with that's in the public eye as my boyfriend, I might think that's coming. But the man who vowed before God to not do me wrong, no.
Got you. All right. Well, let us know.
Married.
They didn't get married. They didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think, Hip Hop Nation. Hit us up at effectiveimmediately.live. Shout out to Big X. The plug is on your radio right now with the largest. Pause.
What the fuck?
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to Glorilla. Looking forward to that album. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
Shout out to the homie Tyga. When I was on the Shade Room Live about, 2 weeks ago, there was an individual on there who made a snarky remark, very condescending comment about Tyga's music, saying 1,300 people are enjoying Tyga's music. I'm here to let you know that Tyga has an official diamond song, okay? Not only did that snarky remark travel across the internet, but he also said that the West Coast artists and people like myself don't respect Southern artists. Gina Views, you being a Tyga fan, I know you are. I know you like the song Taste. I know you've played it or listened to it or bopped to it, whatever. Who's on that song?
Offset.
Exactly. Offset is on that song. So that person's snarky comment about the West Coast not respecting other rappers has been dispelled. Also, I want to point out that this is Offset's first, and I quote, first diamond record.
Man, shout out to Tyga. Congratulations. Tyga one of them ones. He got hits. I absolutely love his set with YG, I Rollin' Loud. Them niggas got up there and did a verses. That's been something that I have been championing for since what was it, since Versus, when BET did, it was like BET Weekend, and they did like Ray J, Mario, Omarion, Bobby Valentino, all of them. And I said, we need that YG Tyga Versus. And they gave it to us, and it was freaking amazing.
Yes.
Also, today is the 1 year anniversary since YG and Tyga dropped Hit Me When You Leave the Club, the playlist, which came out last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but niggas do not
That was with the one. What's the one with Lil Wayne on it?
What?
The song with Lil Wayne on it.
Oh, when he got the Funyuns bar.
That shit is so hard.
Yeah, he had that Funyuns bar.
That shit fire.
But yeah, shout out to Tyga. I feel like he don't give the credit that he deserves. Tyga got hits, especially if you've ever been to a Tyga show, or like I said, Rolling Loud, and you hear the entire catalog.
You forget.
He not nothing to fuck with. And Tyga's also the radio cheat code.
Facts.
Niggas are going to get, that's how, it was with Nate Dogg. People was putting Nate Dogg on hooks and stuff like that in verses. Tyga's the one that's getting artist radio play.
Tyga can do an hour and a half set.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And it's all bangers. All bangers. Shout out to Tyga, man. Congratulations.
A diamond single. Also, don't want to overlook. Shout out to Ghazi and Nima and the whole team over there at Empire as well. I don't want Tina Davis, like Gentry, everybody over there. I don't want to overlook, their contributions as well, because it takes a whole team. Yeah. So shout out to Tyga though. I'm gonna try to get that in the mix as well. Right after this, it's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to JT, waiting on that solo album. It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views. And I got some immediate bullshit for you guys. So I actually just discovered that the 5 Heartbeats is not a real group due to a Twitter thread where somebody asked, like, what's the best televised TV band, movie band, or whatever. Someone commented on top of it and said the 5 Heartbeats movie was so good that people thought that it was a real group. So I have a bone to pick with my parents.
So aren't they based on like a real group though?
I don't know. All I know is ChatGPT told me no.
It's not a real group. No.
Yeah.
The name, no, that's not a real group.
I saw people in the thread say that they did actually have songs played on the radio. So I'm going to call my daddy.
Call your
see if
dad.
my daddy answer the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Daddy. You are live on Hip Hop Nation on Sirius XM right now on the radio. I got a question for you.
Wait.
You live on the radio?
Live on the radio right now. I got a question real quick.
Okay.
Is the 5 Heartbeats a real group?
Is the 5 Heartbeats a real group? That is a really good question.
Y'all see why I've been confused my whole life?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Daddy, it's not a real group. It's not a biopic. Did you think it was a biopic?
I didn't know. The 5 Heartbeats is not a real group.
You just Googled it?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to call you back.
That's great.
I love you too.
I love you too.
You gotta check your resources.
Yo.
All right, Dad.
Bro, that's crazy. So apparently, according to my research, quick research, is based on a group called the Dells.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are either, but
yeah. So
I said okay, like I
good. We've dispelled the rumor.
Yeah.
What's some more bullshit?
So some more immediate bullshit. So the Oakland A's hat was released, and it was immediately pulled down due to the you see the picture. So the A, and this, for the people who's not watching right now, you guys are listening. The A is on the right side of the hat, and then there's an apostrophe with an S in the middle, the center of the hat, and then on the left side is another S. So it's supposed to say Oakland A's, but it looks like ass.
It does look like ass.
So I want to know, DJ Hed, you've been in corporate buildings.
Yeah.
How does something like this become public without anybody in the room saying, you know what, maybe we shouldn't drop this hat?
That's when you don't have people who are authentically of the culture as a part of your ethos.
But you don't got to be a part of the culture to see it say ass on the hat.
You don't. You just got to have eyes and retinas and corneas.
These motherfuckers in there blind. I really want to know the creative room. Like, who okayed this?
You know what? It reminded me of those Disney movies back in the day where they would hide shit in the movie and they would just show it to us like we didn't see like random stuff in these Disney movies.
Yeah.
So it's probably like an Easter egg like that. Somebody thought they can get off.
That's a big ass Easter egg.
It's a big ass Easter egg.
It's clearly say Oakland ass. And other immediate bullshit. So our Governor Newsom, he signs a new law banning all plastic shopping bags at the grocery store. So California grocery bags are completely banned now. So we have to go paper, no plastic. And you know why this pissed me off?
Why? Y'all use the bags to tie y'all hair up when you take a shower?
That's my shower cap.
I already figured that out. I seen that play ran before, and I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you, bro? I had mushrooms in that bag.
No. I gotta put hair in this bag. I gotta protect this silk press.
Okay, so why not get something? So there's nothing else you could use.
You can use a shower cap. Yeah, but it's like shower caps are like loofahs.
I don't know the correlation.
They attract bacteria.
And bags from the grocery store don't?
Yeah, but that's just one use. You can't keep a shower cap and keep putting same shower cap on. Your face will break out. You ever see people that got all these bumps up here? Mm-hmm. That's because they're using the same scarf. They're using the same
so you
shower
can't wash
cap.
shower caps?
No, it'll rip in a thing.
I don't know how it works. I haven't been.
Yeah, I mean, unless you got bougie and you got one of them like evergreen ones you can always use, But you're not supposed to use the same anything every day. Towel, scarf. You're supposed to change your.
Just so I'm clear on how this works, you go to Food for Less, right? Rouse or something. You get some noodles. You get some dog food for rolling. Mm-hmm. You get some whatever essentials, right? Some pine sol or whatever. And then you take the stuff out of the bag at your apartment, and then you flip the bag upside down and put it on your head and tie it and get in the shower.
Well, I, DJ Hed, have actually purchased 300 disposable shower caps. So I don't go grocery shopping. My shit get dropped off at the door. And the new bags that they have are actually too thick to go on my head. But how I use mine, our producer Nate has been to my house. I have a mini trash can because I don't do trash in my crib. I have a very mini trash can. It look like this. How many inches is this? About 10, 12, right?
Ask Meek Mill. I don't know.
Pause. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway. I use those for my mini trash can.
Okay.
So that's why I'm sad about it.
Okay. Okay.
That's the only bag that can fit in my mini trash can.
Interesting.
But I will ask Meek because Meek does have a hashtag on Twitter that says hashtag ask Meek. So I will ask Meek.
I said ask Meek.
How long is it?
All right. A Boogie with a hoodie right after this.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Shout out to the mayor of New York who has been indicted. I want to shout him out because there's a lot of black men getting locked up and he can use all the help he can get. It's very interesting to see a lot of people who just think that they bigger than the program and are quick to find out that they are not.
Yeah.
Money, power, status does not make you bigger than the program, and security doesn't either. Because at the end of the day gonna win. Shout out to Glorilla.
It's crazy seeing Rashad Tate,
Councilman
Tate go down like this. This is crazy.
She said Rashad Tate.
That's my nigga Councilman
Bro, you
Tate.
watching too much Power Universe.
It's crazy when shit like that just happens in real life.
Yes.
That's wild.
Except Tate didn't go down yet.
Tate didn't go down yet. He gonna go down though.
Yeah, we only got 2 episodes left.
He gonna smoke that cop.
Yeah.
He gonna smoke Michael Ealy. This Michael Ealy last season.
It's everybody last season, fool.
No, they doing spinoffs.
Well, this it's over. But also, I want to shout out to T.I and Tiny. Shout out to the Harrises. They just won $71 million lawsuit over the OMG Girls Dolls claims. A federal jury has said that the toy maker MGA Entertainment owes 71.4. Let's not forget about that extra 400,000. Okay, I'm counting pockets. You know what I'm saying? $71.4 million to hip hop mogul T.I and also Tiny Harris for the doll infringement on their likeness. I think this is a huge win for the culture because there are so many knockoff brands, toys, things that are going on that people make a lot of money off of and they don't pay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just went to a concert. I went to I see Usher, and there were people outside the arena selling Usher T-shirts. Like those, that's also copyright infringement. Like you can't just take someone's likeness and put it on a T-shirt and make profit off it. That's not how it works.
When you did you look up the pictures, the photos though,
Yeah.
the comparison of the OMG girls next to the LOL dolls?
Yes.
It literally looks like the same exact person. Like it looks like they went. It's almost to where like when Paris Hilton had her doll, Lizzie Lohan had her doll. You know, when Beyonce had her doll. That's what the LOL dolls look like. It's like a spitting image of the OMG girls.
Yeah. I mean, hey, salute to them. And
but while we speaking about court stuff, this week in culture, shout out to the Hip Hop Agenda, my girl Vashti.
Yes.
This is the this week, October 3rd, O.J. Simpson was acquitted in 1995. Yeah.
I remember that. They had it on in my elementary school.
Really? I watched it at school?
I watched the O.J. Simpson verdict live on television in elementary school. They had it on, and my teacher lost her mind when they acquitted him.
So,
I mean, it was a white lady. I don't remember her name, but she was hefty. That's all I can remember.
She was thick?
She was hefty.
Define hefty.
Like the trash bag. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, but you know, I can see that that's not flattering. You know what I mean? But
you know what I was thinking? Because I didn't realize that the same person who was attempting to get the Menendez brothers off, the lawyer that they hired, is the same person who worked the OJ trial. And then what I also found out is that this is either around the same time or close to when the big ass earthquake hit California.
The Northridge quake.
So the city was cracking.
Low key. And like literally.
You got OJ, the Menendezes, the earthquake.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
That's a lot to pontificate on. Do you know pontificate?
You know I don't know that. That sounds like some shit you made up.
Nah, I didn't make that up.
Pontificate.
We'll be back
that
right after
like
this.
Ghetto ass.
With the word of the day from Gina Views. Right after this, Chance the Rapper on the way. It's effective immediately.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He's just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Shout out to Chance the Rapper. He's back officially. We're waiting on that album. You know what I'm saying? It's effective immediately on Hip Hop Nation. I'm DJ Hed.
I'm Gina Views.
Now, word of the day time, Gina Views. I used the word just not too long ago. The word was pontificate. Do you know the word?
I do not know the word pontificate. However, is that the long word for ponder?
Why would you just say the word ponder out of nowhere? Did you look something up?
No, I'm still on the Menendez brothers. I didn't look up nothing.
Pontificate, yes. It's like basically it's to have an opinion or express like something.
Yeah, I do know how to use my context clues.
You do. You got a degree. You more educated than me. I saw a study recently that said that women are actually in a better position than men at this moment in history, because not because of Kamala and all that stuff, but literally because you guys are just more educated than men.
I don't believe that.
I read a study. I read something.
What study?
It was an article.
You
I
seen
read
that
an article.
shit on Twitter?
No, it was an article.
Elon dropped that on Musk.
Nah.
I mean on X.
No.
No. Well, shout out to whoever did that study.
Yeah.
But no. I had to think. I thought you made the word up.
No.
Pontificate. I'll never use this shit again.
God made that word up.
God was not up there complicating the vocabulary. Okay.
What word do you think God himself like made up?
Do God even talk?
He might just give you that look like grandma used to give you in church.
God might just look, because like, what's God's voice? Morgan Freeman? God might just look a motherfucker in the eyes and you just ought to like, it's like the...
I picture God sounding more like James Earl Jones. Rest in peace.
Why?
Just like Mufasa.
God's voice is Morgan Freeman. We know this.
Nah.
We know. Ask Hip Hop Nation. Let us know right now. If you could pick a voice for God, tag us,
Yeah.
post a picture of the person. If you can, find an audio clip or something of them talking. Let us know, what do you think God sounds like?
It would probably, I got James Earl Jones. Like,
Okay.
like Mufasa. I don't know. I mean, Morgan Freeman.
James Earl Jones look like God. That's what I would expect God to look like, though.
Let us know what you think. Hip Hop Nation, I'm finna jump in the mix. Effectiveimmediately.live on all platforms.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
Thank you for always tapping into us each and every Sunday right here on Hip Hop Nation. DJ Hed.
Yes, we appreciate y'all. It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
And I think it's about that time for us to become closer, and get more acquainted. So join our group chat. Go to the website. You could hit us up right now at effectiveimmediately.live. We have approximately 200 people in the group chat.
Shout out to all 200 people in the group chat. We appreciate y'all.
I'm trying to get to 250. Also, thank you for everybody that's been subscribing to our YouTube. Our YouTube has been going crazy. You guys been loving the show.
The
TikTok. You know, our producer, Nay, she says that our TikTok is going viral every week.
And everybody who's been tagging us. People be tagging us on Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for always interacting with our content. We've been here, 17 weeks or so, something like that. And, you know, we want to make the white people give us a big bag. So keep tapping in, and we appreciate you. We'll be back next week on Effective Immediately.
Injecting integrity and authenticity in the game.
You a freaky ass. You just got your condoms in it.
Hey. No. I can look at this right now and say Hed and Gina gonna work. I'll keep the heads ringing.
The hottest hip hop along with exclusive premieres.
Effective immediately with DJ Hed and Gina Views.
Like, you put these motherfucking glasses on and he start talking like T.I. He just using big words for nothing on Hip Hop Nation.
The sound of the culture.